In the hopes to get you extra prepared for this test coming up, I wanted to do this little practice, 2 problems, pretty quick, but this is something that wasn't gone over in the review yesterday. So let's check it over. Here we have 2 intersecting lines, and they create 4 angles for us, right? These 4 angles, okay? And if we look at these, the ones that are labeled with some numbers here, we see that this one here and this one here are a special type of angle pair that that we know something about. All right, what do we call these ones that are opposite on intersecting lines? We call them vertical angles, and we know that they are equal. That's our big word, equal. All right, congruent. So whatever the one angle is, all right, 2x plus 10, it has to be equal to the other angle. So we're basically trying to figure out, well, what's this mystery number that will make 2 times that number plus 10 the same exact thing as 100? All right, so we're looking for the number that will fit right in there. So when we multiply it by 2 and then add the 10, it's going to equal 100. So how we can do that is we can set it up into this equation over here and solve. Let's use some inverse operations. Minus 10 on both sides. We get 2x equals 90. Then since 2 is multiplied by x, we're going to divide by 2 to cancel it out and figure out that x equals 45. That means if I put a 45 right in there for x, then I do 2 times 45 is 90, plus 10 is 100, therefore making these 2 vertical angles equal. No other number would work for x. All right, so let's go on to another one. So that's where this one is where when we have vertical angles, all right, they have to be equal. So we put 1 on one side of an equal sign and 1 on the other side of the equal sign. This next one is a little bit different. All right, this is a situation where we have one angle, and then we have another angle, okay? And this shared line that they have right here, right, and a shared vertex, these guys are adjacent, and their lines, their non-shared sides, okay, the one scooting out here and the one scooting out here, all right, form this 180-degree angle. All right, so these are what we call a linear pair, or 2 angles that add up to equal 180. We can also call them supplementary. So we're not going to set them equal to each other. We're not going to go 2x plus 40 equals 40, because look, this guy's small, this guy's big. All right, they're not equal to each other. All right, we know that since their relationship with each other, they're adjacent angles whose non-shared sides make a 180-degree angle. We know that they're going to add 2x plus 40. They're going to add to equal 180. Now you might be thinking, why did I put plus 40 plus 40? Well, because there's a plus 40 over here, and then we're going to add this angle to it. So there's my 2 40s. So 2x plus 40 plus 40. Now we're going to simplify the like terms. That's 2x plus 80 equals 180. And now we're going to isolate the variable using inverse operations. Minus 80, minus 80. 2x equals 100. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X equals 50. So, what does that mean? Well, that means that if we replace x with 50, we'll do 2 times 50 is 100, plus the 40 is 140. So this angle actually equals, this angle actually equals 140. if x is 50, right? If x is 50, then we plug it in and we get that 140. And then we see that we were right because 140 plus the 40 over here, right, makes 180. So that linear pair with that x, that specific x plugged in of 50, would add up to 180. All right, so those are two situations. You probably want to write those examples down and then have them ready with you as your notes to take the test, because they're similar to two problems that you have on the test. Okay, good luck. I think you guys will do awesome if you've gone through all the other videos and practiced and worked really hard. Okay, let me know if you have any troubles or any questions. Good luck.